everyone, I'm Hongshou, and now I'm going to give my personal presentation of the course COMM5010. In this presentation, I'm going to talk about how megatrends affect future business. The world is complicated, so I will only choose one megatrend, which is changing demographics. With the development of technology, people's living conditions are getting better and better. The average lifespan is also promoted. While we're excited for these facts, the outcome is we are using more resources than before. The aging population has become a big problem that we can't ignore anymore. We need to use some high-tech methods to relieve this pressure. The organization I choose is ByteDance. ByteDance is a Chinese internet company which is founded by Yiming Zhang at 2012. One of their most famous product is TikTok. TikTok is a short video platform which is supported by accurate algorithm. Now they have more than 2 billion downloads. More than 60% of their users are Generation Z, which means they are born after 1996. Since we do not know what will happen in the future, so maybe in the 30 years, ByteDance will not popular anymore. So ByteDance need to prepare for their long-term development goal to face the challenges in the future. In my opinion, their next big thing is going to be online medical services. Since in the 30 years, their main users are going to around 50 years old, they need to think the online medical services importantly. Now I'm going to use China as an example. So in some small districts with less medical resources, the person living here cannot reach fast medical services because they do not have enough doctors. And in some big cities, they have much more medical resources, but the number of patients are much larger than the number of patients, so they still do not have enough medical services. And now is how ByteDance helps. The future world is AI's world, and they can develop an online mobile app called Medical Byte. At this moment, one driver of the change is demand for customization. While user opens the application, they will asked to input their personal information and their past medical history. This application will provide everyone a pre-trained AI assistant, because this assistant is pre-trained by algorithm and big data. It will give the patients some instruction on how to deal with a common health problem or how to buy the correct medicines when they have health issues. And also it can monitor people's health conditions by checking their heartbeat status or their sleep period. When it meets some uncommon situations, the AI assistant will automatically contact with the real person doctors and call the ambulance if the users want to. So this is why it can release the pressure, and I think that this is strategic for ByteDance. ByteDance do all their business based on people. Since they are already doing the youth online education, I have reason to believe they will do some business with older people in the future, and I think this is why it's meaningful for ByteDance.